Alright, can you guys hear me? Now you can hopefully see me. Have to position this a little bit better. Shit, I have to take battle.net off. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. Gotta log off of all this stuff. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Just making sure the timing is right. We got 2 different audio sources. Jacob will be coming in just a bit. Hello, Vin. How are you? Nice to have you covering this. Maybe get an update on routine. I hope so. That would be awesome. Especially like either a release date. I would love to get like a physical pre-order for that. I'm very worried that what's going on with Alan Wake 2 and the lack of a physical version, at least at this point in time, is just going to trickle down to other studios. They're going to find some type of lame excuse for them not to actually provide a physical version. So I hope that's not the case. THQ reached out to him. It's hilarious because I saw this on Twitter. THQ reached out to Remedy and was like, hey, we'll do this for you, the physical version. So I'm crossing my fingers that something good will happen in the meantime. At least, at the very least, we'll get gameplay for that. But yeah, I do hope Routine makes a show. I hope we actually see a lot of stuff that's kind of been announced, but just kind of sitting and we haven't really heard much about. I'm a bit confused. Are we supposed to have another Call of Duty this year? Are we not supposed to have one? They said that after Modern Warfare 2, they were going to take a year off, and then I could have swore I read something where they kind of reneged back on that and said, no, there's a new Call of Duty this year. I'm wondering why they won't do Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered, because to me it's like you did Modern Warfare 2, why not do NW3 campaign remastered as a way to fill in the gap and include multiplayer this time, even though I didn't care for the original Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. It's probably aged a lot better than the newer Call of Duties, but like why not just put that as sort of a intermission title between the newer stuff coming out? So I'm hoping for that as well. Let me tweet out that I'm actually live so people know. So we'll see what happens here. Hey Hamster, how you doing? Modern Warfare 2 sold so great that they decided to turn story DLC from Sledgehammer into a full-blown Modern Warfare 3. Are you serious? So that's what's happening? So I guess the question is, are we definitely getting a new Call of Duty this year? I don't know. It's funny to me because, you know, Sony's been trying really hard, and to be honest, they kind of succeeded in not letting Microsoft acquire Activision and Call of Duty. But it's funny to me because the way that Sony acted, to me, tells me that Activision will never deal with Sony again, at least a publishing deal. So I wonder if that's even going to, you know, turn into anything. Microsoft might just get by, you know, just automatically a deal with Activision and Call of Duty, just because Activision doesn't want to deal with Sony and they're bullying basically of not letting that acquisition go through. I think that's going to be they're going to be holding grudges for quite some time. You stopped playing the System Shock remake to hop on my stream. I'm really humbled by that. Thank you very much. So I do hope this is going to be a lot better than the Sony PlayStation event. I was very, very disappointed with the PlayStation event, and a lot of people were as well. They showed a decent amount, but I mean, it wasn't really anything that was PlayStation centric besides Spider-Man 2, like another exclusive. I forgot that kind of Chinese martial arts combat game. They revealed that. I forgot the name. Oh, Phantom Blade, I think it was called. That looked cool, right? There was like 2 or 3 things in there coming directly to the PS5 that looked awesome, but I was pretty disappointed with the actual first-party showing, the lack of first-party showing at Sony's conference. So honestly, I mean, it's not. They didn't really set the bar really high for any of these other companies to come and kind of take center stage here with some really cool announcements. We'll see. Also, this is an in-person event. I didn't realize that until it was basically too late. So this is something I definitely could have gone to. I probably, could have purchased tickets or either, sent an email out to their PR and got tickets that way. So it's an actual in-person event this time. I'll see about going to that next year. We'll see how it goes. At the very least, at least I get to stream it for you guys. So that's the that's the positive end of how this went down. First off, questions about the audio. I did lower the actual stream audio from watching the PlayStation Showcase because it was way too loud and no one told me it was way too loud. So I decreased the stream audio by around like 40-50% and then also made my voice a little bit louder. So let me know if I'm too loud. Let me know if the stream is too low or if they're balanced. I really do need your guys' help in making sure that the audio comes across really well, especially if there's changes. So, you pre-ordered for €0 Alan Wake 2 during the Sony conference right after they opened up pre-orders. Really? You got it for free? Seriously? That's great. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really happy that Remedy's doing it. I just really want that physical version. And as I was mentioning before, I just hope it doesn't influence other studios to do the same thing, because their excuse of doing it is kind of it's just kind of shitty in my opinion. Like, it's non-existent. Even if it was to keep the price down, just charge people $10 more. I would pay an extra $10 just to get a physical version of a game. I don't mind. I'm sure a lot of people who want a physical version don't mind if they have to pay an extra $10 for that. We just want the data on disc. They forgot to add price in a few weeks after. Oh, really? So it was a screw up on their part? Wow. It's only €50 though, which is still more expensive than the standard US price, by the way. I believe that you guys in Europe pay a lot more for your games than we do in the States. Yeah, X-Men, same thing here. Oh, it's hard for me to justify. Alan Wake 2 is going to be a game that I'm going to be waiting on, even though I'm very, very excited for it. If push comes to shove, I will probably play it, but I'm just really hoping that someone, even if it's like I Am 8-bit or limited run, someone does like just a physical version. If I was really neck deep into PC gaming again, it's all digital anyway, so it wouldn't be like a big deal to me. But because I've kind of moved on or transitioned back to consoles, and consoles are my main place where I play games, at least at this point in time, until I build another computer again, it's important to me. I want that physical version, especially for a game like that. It's weird. You release the remastered version of the first game on disc, but you won't release the sequel. It's stupid. €70 for the copy nowadays. Usually, if it's something like Call of Duty, yeah, isn't that like that's like 90 or like $100 USD, I believe. I'm not sure what the exact conversion is, but I know you guys pay ridiculous prices, because I have a friend over in England who tells me all the time, like, yeah, like we're basically paying like, for the deluxe versions of games. That's our normal standard rate. It's a bit ridiculous. All right, so Jacob is checking on something in the other room, so he's probably going to come by, and it'll be a dual commentary stream. We also have the Devolver conference later today, which I'm watching. I hope it will be really funny. I hope it's just going to be very entertaining. The Devolver conferences are always fun to watch, so it's going to be great to finally watch that a little bit later. All right, we're starting here. A couple seconds. Here we go. Dude, this guy has so much power. It's like not even funny anymore. Like the amount of venues that he holds and he exclusively has is just ridiculous. Hey, it just started.
Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games,
you have audio, right?
Discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Whoa. I've been playing Street Fighter 6, by the way, and it's been a lot of fun. By the way, Jacob's here.
No, what? Both heads.
What?
Both the ears were in. I couldn't
do. I was just saying I was playing Street Fighter 6. That's all.
That you're not going to want to miss. All I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
The Prince of Persia site.
Prince of Persia?
It looks like it.
Oh, shit.
It's a
like
Prince Persia side-scroller.
Oh.
Definitely Prince of Persia.
It's been dormant forever.
It looks like a side-scroller, though.
Very interesting. People have been begging for a new Prince of Persia title. They're doing that remake of the first one that just had a bunch of development issues. Wasn't going anywhere. Summer's Game Fest is to, you mean quiet? Is that a little bit better?
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Yeah, Prince of Persia lost.
Well, that's interesting. Wow, 2024.
But it's like a side scroll compared to the other ones.
Yeah. All right, I increased the volume, Hamster. Thank you.
But this will be fun.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation.
Did you close the door?
Bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise.
Maybe.
The other one.
More at Ubisoft
Maybe.
Forward,
Just
streaming
check.
on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's
That's
move
better?
along
Okay.
to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat.
For a 30 years anniversary, we're going to make number 1.
Well, it's not a remake. Apparently the story, I'm trying to remember, the story in 11 is that they
go back in time.
It reset the timeline, so, I mean, it's just the continuation, but the first one.
No. What does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
We got all the fighting games coming back like very soon. Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, and then Tekken 8. That didn't work out, huh?
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down.
Looks good.
Ooh.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento.
It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Very good looking game. It's an interesting style.
Oh. He's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna get up. He's fine.
See?
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again? Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. God
Oh, is he supposed to be
of
Johnny Cage?
No?
I don't know, I just saw that. Like, I just realized
The guy that was
Hollywood
flipping him
House.
off? Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Luke Cage.
No, no, no. I was
Johnny
talking-
Cage.
Because Johnny Cage, his hair isn't usually like that, so.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
It's an interesting system.
Like, so there's a
You know what it
counter
reminds me
there.
of? Marvel vs. Capcom. How you can kind of have the people come in.
What's his name? The guy with the eye laser?
Oh, Raiden?
If your
No.
disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Not him.
I only want what's
He was
best for you.
cyborg guy.
Oh, yes, I know who you're talking about.
He was helping Raiden in the
Yeah, I
fight.
forgot his
And
name.
I was like, this doesn't look right.
Jax?
No.
No. It's a very gorgeous game. You can even tell that through the compression.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
That's Jax, I think. Again, he's fine.
Yeah.
Just tis but a scratch.
Oh,
Oh! That one actually is funny. You see
That
where
looks
he
really cool.
You see where he facepalmed
Yeah.
Johnny Cage? It was on his like little plaque.
oh!
Jesus.
Fatality. September 19th. Yeah, like fighting
We're gonna
gamers
get
have been
Shang
eating
Tsung.
good.
Yeah, that was Shang Tsung. Okay.
Looks good. Very pretty game. I always love what they do with their story
That was
modes.
pretty good, right, guys?
What do I most want to see?
Any questions about
I
what
don't
we
know.
just saw?
I don't know what's
To tell you
coming.
more, I am so honored to welcome
Besides, like,
Summer
Alan
Game
Wake 2 and,
Fest,
like,
one
the
of our
immediate
industry's
stuff.
greatest creators,
I'm not sure.
man who has been loyal to the same
Death Stranding
franchise
2.
and fan base for
You
more
mentioned
than 3
Hamster.
decades.
That'd be cool to see.
Please
Oh,
join me
actually,
in
it might.
welcoming to Summer Game Fest, the creator of Mortal Kombat.
I just don't think it's
Ed
coming soon.
Boon.
Oh, Ed Boon's here. I don't think Death Stranding
Could
would be
be early
coming
gameplay.
for like 2 years. Like, I'm expecting like 2025 at the least.
Congratulations.
The Cyberpunk
They
DLC,
love
yeah,
you.
as you
All right,
mentioned,
well, Ed,
seems exciting.
First of all,
Oh.
thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all the gameplay of MK1. And
It's pretty awesome that Ed Boon's been
more
like
about this.
here
First of all,
since like the
is
very
an,
beginning.
it's MK1,
This
right?
franchise.
11-1. So tell us about this. It's an New timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many
So
people have
tired.
seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11.
so
Liu
tired.
Kang basically was kind of graduated into like a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1. It's because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of
Yeah, I heard that it costs. I think it's $30 US
We saw there was,
for that DLC, for the Cyberpunk DLC.
Oh, really?
It's like $30. It better have its own little world. I mean, that's a lot of. That's basically the price of like some of these AA games.
$30. It's only 2 new missions.
$30. Well, okay. To be fair, The Witcher 3 DLC, Blood and Wine, was like a whole game in of itself. That was like a 35-hour DLC. So
in a fighting game,
Okay.
you'll see a
Pick a
roster,
pair.
basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters,
Okay.
That's why we saw Jax in
they
them.
will join the fight.
Yeah.
But
it's
they-
Jordan
they-
Peele.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with
That's
Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple
Kano.
times.
That's why I saw him with Raiden. I was like,
Oh.
wait, I thought he's a bad guy.
All the
Yes.
characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see, that's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it.
I
for
like
what they
that. That's
like
actually
seeing.
kind of cool.
The best team.
Like talking to each other
So
like
how does
that.
that work? So you're in gameplay, you have
Oh, wow.
Or it
into
just
the game.
transitions. Oh, that's a cool loading screen.
Yeah, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have like in the middle of a combo they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya will come out there.
What
Sometimes
announcements
you'll
would I like
them
to see,
appear
even if
twice
they're
in the
unrealistic? The finale and sequel to Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Still want that third and final part. I know it will happen, especially now that Embracer, is that the name of the company that bought all those Square Enix developers? Yeah, I think it will definitely happen, but not now. It's going to take a little time. I think towards the end of this generation, we might see an announcement for it. Test Drive Unlimited 3 or Solar Crown.
I think you guys saw Goro.
That thing's just been in development for a while. They've been trickling information to us.
Old Mortal Kombat games, as far as getting,
What else?
we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old.
I'm just focused on Diablo 4 right now.
Yeah, Jacob's been playing Diablo 4. I've been playing Street Fighter 6.
I haven't thought about games that are going to be coming out right now at the moment. Just having my fun there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame because I follow Elias Dufexis, who's the voice of Adam Jensen on Twitter, and he's like, I want it to happen, keep tweeting about it, so I don't think anything's being done right now. And now that Mary DeMarle is her name, the writer of those games, she now works with BioWare. So I just really hope that when it does eventually come, it's everything that we hope, and it concludes his story in a very meaningful way, tying it to like the first game. And then they should remake the first game. That's what they should do afterwards.
COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster.
Oh, that looks good.
Cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so
Mortal
much.
Kombat
First
1?
look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks
I think the stages in particular look really, really pretty.
Amazing. So
You got Diablo 4 as well.
All right.
I'm gonna continue playing it next month after they start the battle pass. Oh, there's a battle pass coming, huh? For Diablo? There's a battle pass coming?
Yeah, I'm so worried about if it's gonna be like Immortal or not.
Oh, like Immortals?
Because the season hasn't started, so I'm worried that once the season starts, they're gonna add an auction house, and then if they do that, all is lost.
Hold on. Oh, Path of Exile 2.
Ooh.
You looking forward to this?
Yeah, Path of Exile is like basically, it's basically Diablo, but a lot more stuff you could do. Like the talent tree like thing, you could be like almost anything in it.
Looks pretty.
It's this is a really good game. Like how you build in this game is just you can like literally like there's just millions of ways to spec.
Yeah, it looks exactly like Diablo, except it's different environments.
Yeah, this is a really good game. Like this, the PoE. That's what it is. Path of Exile. PoE is.
Oh, it's soon, huh?
Yeah.
We'll find out more July 28th.
Wow.
Not release. Find out more. Okay. Yeah. Not release.
I know Josh is gonna be on that big time. I'll probably start up with him too.
Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
On Street Fighter 6?
No, the body looks familiar.
Cyborg?
Oh, wait, no, it is.
Different skins, maybe?
Yeah, it's skins.
It's a great game, Street Fighter 6. I'm very, very impressed with it. I do plan to do a review. I'm almost done with the World Tour mode. I got a couple more chapters left, but this looks like a whole almost expand. Wow, like a different game.
Yeah, what the heck? I think it's interesting he has a gun on his back.
They're all cyborgs.
That's his name, Gil.
Guile, not Gil.
Guile. Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
Guile.
I just remember he had a weird name. I just forgot his name.
I wish for the rumored old leaks of Life is Strange 4, which is supposed to be a direct sequel to the game from 2015. Oh, really? Oh, it's Exoprimal crossover. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I never got into the other Life is Strange games, because, like, I cared a lot about Max and Chloe's story, and it was like, let's drop those and do completely different characters. I know that people love the later games as well, but...
Oh, there's another collab going on.
But I just didn't care for that.
Cyberpunk?
No, this is Capcom.
Oh.
So it needs to be Resident Evil, right?
Will you listen who that is? It's Keanu. Oh no, Nicholas, I mean.
Nick Cage.
Oops, my bad. Wrong person.
Wait, we've seen this before.
Yeah, I've already seen this.
Yeah, it's not new.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to
The original Life is Strange is your least favorite, really? And that's after playing the other ones? That's interesting. I really liked it, but obviously I don't have the other ones to compare it to.
Oh, he's bringing...
This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more
Is
than
Nick Cage
4
really there?
decades.
Yeah, they're talking about it, yeah.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Wow, Nick Cage is there. I was telling people that we could have gone to this. Well, you have work later, so probably not. But next year,
The
we'll see about
movie
that.
Unbearable Weight.
Oh, that's a great
Unbearable
movie.
Weight of
Yeah,
Massive Talent.
if you guys haven't seen The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, it's a great film.
Yeah, Nick and
Pedro
Pedro
Pascal.
Pascal is in it. They do so. It's really good.
They just do, yeah. They have that chemical energy. It's really well done.
I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right? And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this Museum of Horror, Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
He plays himself.
He's,
Yeah, I do have Captain Spirit.
location thinking he's making
I do have that
movies
because you're right, it
in
is free.
the
So
fog.
one of these
The
days,
fog
I'll give
is
it a try.
surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, some recorded lines for it and everything.
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean,
I never
this
played
is so
Dead by
fun.
Daylight,
This
have you?
game, as you said, is such an
I
awesome
played a little bit of
collaboration
it.
with so many different characters.
I'm
How
not too
did
crazy
you
on it.
find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about video games?
Somebody very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in. Ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience.
He is perfect for
and
video
branch out
games,
and
his
go on
type
this
of
Dead by Daylight
style. I think he would do
adventure.
very well
didn't
as
say-
playing a couple
it took me
characters.
nothing but a split second
Yeah.
to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
Kind of like screensaver.
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Alrighty.
I'm Nick fucking.
I'm Nick fucking Cage. Yeah, it's a great film if you haven't seen that.
Damn right I made it.
It just looks so gamey. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's how they run.
Here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations.
It's very
Later this
important, the
month,
book
Season
series
3, Volume 1
that the
arrives,
creators
and now
don't
it's time
like.
For the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Wait, what? I thought Henry Cavill was in it.
He's not for the new ones, but I don't think that they've gotten that far yet. I haven't watched the latest season.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in. For
Oh, it's not out yet. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
season 3's not out yet?
I guess
Oh,
not.
I thought it was.
This is the me too. Season 2 was okay. I didn't think it was as good as the first. He just steals the show. I'm so sad that he's not going to be playing Geralt. He's like the perfect person for this role.
I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's
Did you watch season 2?
No, I haven't. I haven't started it yet.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. I mean, she's at the center of it. If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it. You sure about this?
Are you?
The anime that they did focusing on what's his name? His mentor was, in my opinion, better than the second season of the show. It was really good. I'd actually like to see more anime like that for this type of franchise.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
Is that so?
Looks good. It'll probably be entertaining. I just
And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow.
I just hope that, well, I don't hope. It's just sad that
All up in your business.
Henry Cavill isn't going to be part of the franchise anymore.
Yeah, I thought they were changing.
Hey,
it.
way to promote Netflix just after they got rid of password sharing. Sign up for
God.
Netflix. Ugh. From the creators of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Ooh, Painkiller and Bulletstorm. Oh, is this the I forgot the name of this game. It's like an FPS.
Pokemon.
No. It's like Witchfire or something like that.
A dark version of Pokemon.
I'd be down for it.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's this game. We haven't heard about this in a little while.
Which game is it?
It's called, I think,
Oh.
Witchfire. But it's like a fast-paced FPS.
Oh.
You know, kind of like a strafe shooter. You're dodging around.
Yeah, yeah. I think I recognize the name. Hey, it's an Archangel. It's Diablo first person.
Yeah, Witchfire. Early access in September. Okay.
God, cuts on my fingers.
From what?
Work.
Smilegate.
Oh no. Oh, loud and loud.
It's a Call of Duty commercial. It's a
Fit,
VR
like,
game.
20 bullets
It's
in his
VR.
head.
It has to be VR.
No, it's mobile.
No, the mobile games aren't that far yet. They're pretty impressive, but you aren't doing this on your
Definitely
Samsung Galaxy. It's literally
You just need
Diablo,
2 more
but an
phones.
FPS.
One phone to look and 2 others to control the hands.
This looks like a Call of Duty commercial, though. Just with all the crossfire
Crossfire.
here. Which it's kind of shitty because the Crossfire game that I played on Xbox, it's dead in like a year. You actually can't access the game or the campaigns anymore, which is like, it's ridiculous. It's actually insulting. They literally just stole money from you.
I'll buy that. New monitor.
You have a new monitor.
But I want that one. Last time in it too.
Just like a co-op.
It's a co-op, yeah. It's like the first one I got an idea of. It's like a co-op, like
Is it like a Souls-like kind
yeah,
of
in
thing?
a
It's
sense.
difficult? Okay. Like
Yeah.
a third-person shooter, Souls-like?
Yeah. I had a lot of fun playing the first one. You can play by yourself too. You don't have to play with people, but it's hard. I mean, like, not hard, but
Yeah, Jake has an ultra-wide as well. Ultra-wide's awesome. Just
it's
get
not
that-
long. It's not big enough. I need that Odyssey.
The 34-inch.
I need a 49.
CLG 83... No, GP 83... A...
Cameron will understand. I need a 49.
49 inches. You need a new desk for 49. Why do you keep turning around?
I just like.
Keep
I like
moving.
I always swivel.
Yeah, it just looks like... It kind of looks like Returnal, almost.
Oh, it's called Remnant too. The other one I think is called Last Remnant. I think they're just calling it the Remnant series now.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more.
Oh, Season 4 Call of Duty.
Oh, that's what they're going to show? I was just saying before you were coming up here. They should do the Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered. They did 1 and 2. Why not do 3?
I just realized like how easy it is to level up the Call of Duty Battle Pass. Because I was so bored for a whole week playing it. And got like more than halfway through the freaking Battle Pass.
Now,
I'm like, okay.
speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another
Tomb Raider?
Game Fest global game announcement. New
Chucky
thrills,
Dexter
classic feel.
from PlayStation.
Oh, people would fucking flip.
I would love to.
People
play
would
Chucky Dexter.
flip. It's Sonic. It's the original Sonic?
Original Sonic remade. I thought they did this already.
Yeah. They did like Sonic, was it Origin? I forgot what it's called. No, it's a new game. But in the vein of the old. It's a new game with an all-new look.
Yeah, how many times have you guys done that thing?
Sonic Frontiers was awesome. It was actually really fun. And I think it embodied
Joke's on you.
the
Night.
classic Sonic formula with putting it into something new. Like, it was a great game, and I stand by my review on that. Like, yeah, I consider it one of the better releases of that year, last year. It was fun. I had a good
it's
time with it.
co-op? Do you want to become a squid with me?
I don't want to be squid.
Squid.
Oh, there's some 3D, there's some depth. Sonic depth.
Wow.
That's interesting.
I'm not sure about this. Hey, it's MMO.
Sonic Superstars. It's cool that they still make games like
Who's
this.
that? I don't know that character.
I don't know.
Oh, no, Eggman.
I'm not that old. I don't know.
Standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Oh.
Hoyoverse.
Oh, Honkai Star Rail? That's what I'm playing right now.
Huh?
That's what I'm playing right now.
Oh, on PC?
On my phone and PC.
Oh, you're playing this on your phone.
Yeah, when I'm at work.
Oh yes, I remember. I remember
It's
seeing
that
you play
turn.
this.
It's a turn-based.
See, I'm just
It's
so
fun so far. I mean, I'm not sure how.
I just want to say, I think like it's really impressive what your phone can do these days. I know it's like things have kind of been like this for years now, but for me, it's like you can get PS3 quality visuals on your phone.
Real quick, it's not how the game plays.
Well, I know that's not. I've seen you play it before, but I'm just talking like you're getting like an RPG.
These characters aren't even in it yet.
Open world scale.
The characters that they're showing are not even in the game.
You keep turning.
Because it keeps swiveling. Like swiveling.
You gotta tie your legs to the chair.
Yeah, those two characters they just showed are not in the game yet. Interesting, he'll be Pyro.
Huh. Never mind.
She just came into it.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
It's coming to the PlayStation 5. Yeah, it's a turn-based.
I'm thinking about getting her, and I'm not sure. She impairs the enemy. Which could help me out a lot. I'm not sure.
Is it free, by the way?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay, so then
It's a freemium. It's a gotcha
yeah,
game.
They use the
where it's like it's
microtransaction.
free, but like if you really want a character,
Yeah.
you know, we have in-game currency you can buy.
Oh, the Pinocchio game, Liza P. That's right. This is supposed to be coming out soon. We haven't
Liza
really.
P?
Remember, it's like a Souls-like game, but it's where you play as
No,
Pinocchio.
you freaking. You don't play as Pinocchio?
Yes.
Oh, you do.
But it's
I
like
never realized that.
steampunk.
Yeah, I never.
You
realized that's what you're playing as.
you play as Timothy Chalamet, who's playing Pinocchio. That's who you play as.
I just never realized it was like he was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's a dark
that
twist.
character.
It looks really cool, very stylized. I'm definitely gonna play this.
Yeah. Is that the white whale?
I don't know. I'm not caught up in my Pinocchio stories.
The whale. This is all happening inside the whale. There's a whole fucking city in the whale.
That'd be the twist at the very end.
This is what Pinocchio was doing while Geppetto was trying to kill him. No, but I'm really interested in playing this though.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. It's supposed to be, I think, September or August. It's supposed to be soon.
Yeah.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
September.
There we go. Oh god, look at the costumes.
Yeah, I saw that. It's Timothy Chalamet who's playing Pinocchio.
Kind of want to put that orange suit on. Just run around like a Pinocchio.
Oh, the demo's out. Ooh. I will try that out. I might make a video on that.
Of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists
One
of
Piece.
all time.
Is it
One
what?
of the games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer
I
Game
don't see
Fest.
Naruto is going to be coming in anymore.
See the gameplay all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Oh, Unreal 5. Okay.
It's One Piece or Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Quest, maybe, actually. I think Dragon Quest is one. Forgot.
Giant enemy. Scorpions.
Is that a manga?
Yeah.
Which manga is it?
He's playing a Game Boy Advance.
I'm trying to think which one it is. I'm in trouble.
Dragon Ball. Akira.
No, from the creator of Dragon Ball.
Well, I assume.
I don't know, but it's from.
Has he
Dragon
made
Ball
anything
itself.
else?
Yeah, but the art, like what it's going off of, it doesn't look like Dragon Ball. It's got the art style and stuff, but
It
it's
looks
not.
like Borderlands.
It's something else.
Interesting use for Unreal Engine 5. It's all I'm not noticing anything dramatic here, but oh, Sandland. It's a new IP. Okay. I assume it's a new IP. You've heard of it?
No, I never heard of it. But I mean, I never like really followed up the Dragon Balls.
Yeah,
as
I
well,
never
so
got
it's
into.
like, it's not like I'm like interested in the author and what he's doing.
I watched Yu-Gi-Oh and then that was it. Basically, never watched much of anything else.
Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Too soon for... I was going to say, it's too soon for a Stray 2. Maybe
Stray
a DLC.
3.
Maybe a DLC. I mean, I guess they could have made another game, but it's like...
Just skip 2 and to 3 just to throw
I mean,
you
they
off.
have the framework, but I'm just trying to figure out. See, like, there's no excuse that Alan Wake 2 doesn't have a physical version. Stray got a physical release.
Wait, are they saying it's a release of a new game? Because they're just showing.
They're saying it's new content, or they're saying new stuff that they're going to be revealing. So something new is coming for Stray.
Well, there's a ton of games.
There's a ton of stuff. Well,
there's a
Annapurna.
ton of games that just went through, so that's why I'm confused on what they're doing.
Yeah, June 29th is when they're doing all that.
Maybe they're gonna have their own little thing.
Everyone's doing their own little thing.
All right, next we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games, with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
The king could turn into a turtle. I like it. No, I don't know. They said that you could turn into a beast. Like, turns into a turtle.
Giant. Just like, it butts heads.
I'll stop them. Hides in his shell.
I'm so tired of these Why do people still make these trailers? The amount of backlash that people get for making these CGI trailers, and they still do it. I think Blizzard is the worst offender. Sorry, but Blizzard always creates these epic trailers, and then you see the game, and it's like click, 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 click.
We're just jealous.
You can turn into an eagle. The storm is coming.
What about Baldur's Gate? Huh?
It's not my thing.
You should see their stuff. The cinematics you haven't played, but it's a good game. It's a really good game.
No, I'm sure it's just not for me. That's all. Throne and Liberty, excuse me.
Yeah, get it right. Jeez.
Players wanted. Why do you turn around? Stay
I'm
here.
so used to swiveling.
You don't need to swivel. It's right in front of you.
Swivel.
Hello to everybody watching
Swivel.
on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now. But on
Hey, it's what's his name?
No, I'm just gonna treat no Steam decks.
Why are you leaving?
One of them, the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform
Sorry, no Steam decks to give out. Walks away.
Oh yeah, remember last year they did that?
No, that's what he was talking about. He said, "Oh, sorry,
the
there's
game, the game of the year, or the game
VGAs.
awards. Yeah, it's the
VGAs.
Game Awards. Excellent.
What game is this supposed to be?
I don't know.
Or it looks like Baldur's Gate.
It looks like everything else that we've seen.
Oh wait, it's way different. Never mind. Ooh.
Very impressive.
More to how into the future.
It's a lot of stuff happening now.
No, it looks like a medieval like multiplayer game. Which looks fun. Like or like sci-fi. Not sci-fi, fantasy. Sci-fi fantasy actually. You see this? The structure? Some of the structure looks more modern.
Don't know. Watch out, everyone! It's millennia.
It's a third-person like multiplayer game. It looks like.
Yeah, it looks like. But that's still pretty impressive. All the stuff that's happening.
It's. I mean.
Warhaven. Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
Play for free. June 19th to the 26th. Is there a beta?
Gang Beasts. Or is this Fall Guys? This is the game I want people to play with me. But no.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Like, just like how obnoxious the fighting is. It's just like like a ragdoll kind of. You can barely control.
This is one of those games that like I would never play, but I could watch people play.
Oh, Party Animals. That's what the son is.
Yeah. This is one of those games I could just watch someone play and have a laugh, but I would never play myself.
Yeah, the Party Animals is like. I think it's made by the same people that did Gang Beasts. Walking Dead.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and
Dying Light.
Don't show that bat and then tell me it's Dying Light. No, they've been updating this game a lot.
I know they're gonna do what they did with the first game, and like they'll give you 10 years, which is great. It's great. It just wasn't. It wasn't that good. It was okay.
That bar, boy. Don't do that.
Whoa.
Wait, freeze?
No, that's not the. I think that's happening. Yeah, I think that was happening to both of them. So that's there.
They talk about Dying Light and go straight to Bandicoot.
I really enjoyed Dying Light 2. To me, the game just felt like all the issues due to development. I'm not saying it's not fun. I ran into more issues than the common person. Apparently, the console versions, which I played on the Series X. You played it on PC and it was fine. You had no issues. I talked to a lot of people, and basically everyone who was on PC was like, "Yeah, the game's great."
I've been wanting to play that game with somebody.
The console version was really buggy, though. It was pretty buggy.
Valhalla 2. See that? As Assassin's Creed Valhalla 2.
I thought the game was fun after you passed like 20 hours and you got to the other part of the open world. I think they could have worked on the pacing and the story.
Sure it was 40 hours.
Whatever. You know, I forgot how long I spent. It was a long game. It was like 50 hours for my playthrough. I beat it on stream.
Great, by the way. Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine.
Do you liked it more than the first? Hamster liked it more
Now,
than the first.
It's time
Dynamite.
to change the topic and descend into madness.
Oh yeah.
Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Yes.
He's come all the way from
Sam Lake.
Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Yeah, but Dying Light. I like Dying Light 1 a lot, but Dying Light 2 felt like it was more
It was just different. It was just it was just very different tonally.
Yeah. I like that. I like they changed.
Dude, Sam is awesome. I'm sorry, but he's like one of the most likable out of all the gaming auteurs. He has to be like probably my favorite. He's great attitude all the time. He's not pretentious. He engages with his fans. Like, he's just awesome.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them.
Yeah, it's 2
They are
campaigns,
on
which is
their
interesting.
Own separate, terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets.
Isn't it like you're playing somebody else that finds him?
Well, from what I understand, you're playing an FBI agent who's investigating what's going on. But what people are saying, and Sam's in the game. He's playing one of the characters that Alan wrote a book about. So the whole thing about the game is that Alan Wake, the writer, his stories are coming to life and they're coming to haunt him, basically.
No, I know that.
So.
But it's funny that the creator.
So he's playing.
The creator created a guy that created him.
Yes. So he's playing a character, right? And guess who's voicing him? The voice of Max Payne, who they originally modeled his face. Remember I told you the first game?
Oh, yeah.
They used his face. Sam used his own face for Max Payne.
Oh, God.
So they have Max Payne voicing him, and he's created by a character of the game that he created. It's funny, yeah.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover.
Yeah, Alex Casey is his character's name.
Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. Yeah. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural.
They're bringing her.
Yeah. So she's kind of like a new player coming in.
Yeah. So like they could start the tutorial going, this is how the game works.
Alan Wake's it's a really good game.
Then we open up the experience. So
it's still, after all these years, I played the remaster just a couple weeks ago, and it still holds up. It's a really fun game.
Find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on.
Oh, I didn't realize you changed the
Oh, I didn't.
sound.
I just turned it on.
Because the sound's going, it's lighting up depending on the noise.
Oh, okay.
It's off of EQ. Visualizer.
You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping.
That's interesting. So you can choose to keep playing as a certain character. You're not tied to one particular person. And I guess it's a bit different, depending. I guess once they intersect or something like that, you'll have like a choice.
Of Saga's adventure, we're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
This was the best thing about the PlayStation Showcase, in my opinion.
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
I was really impressed with the visuals from the trailer. Yeah, it's really how it looks.
The service pistol.
It's a big update. That's a big change from the first
pistol.
game. The service. Oh, well, she's an FBI agent. So.
Service pistol.
It's an M9 or something. I don't know.
No, it's a service
Glock.
pistol. It's here to service you. Service the enemy.
It really kind of looks like, it does look like Resident Evil, doesn't it? The way it kind of looks. But the flashlight's theoretical.
You didn't hear that.
I heard a noise. She said, it sounds like someone's home. Yeah. The subtitles are really delayed. I fucking hope that Remedy supports HDR from the beginning. They have someone on their team who's like an HDR nut. So I'm hoping that his influence here makes it into the final game.
Mm-hmm.
The game's too beautiful not to have it.
That was the monster.
God, I want to play this on the clips. Speak. Ooh.
Oh. Run away! God, you can see like the guts on his chest.
Yeah, beautiful visuals.
I was gonna say, I think one bullet in the head would do it, but 6 in the chest.
It's just a service pistol.
Yeah, it was servicing him.
You move around too much.
Leave me alone. I like to swivel.
So they do give you a reticle when you're aiming now. I wonder if there's an option to actually go back to the classic format. Ooh, shotgun on the wall.
What was that?
Some darkness thing, like a shield, I don't know.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be.
Hey Tyler, how's it going?
Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
Yeah,
I thought they showed a trailer of her finding Alan Wake.
There was a trailer, there's a clip at the very end where she does find him. It's probably the end of the game.
Something important.
Ooh.
Something's not right.
Yeah, it just looks really good. They need a physical version. It's embarrassing to have a game like that, AAA quality, with a publisher, and not have one. I don't care what their excuse is. I'm doing well too, thanks Tyler. First look at...
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets.
Warhammer.
Oh yeah.
The Space Marine.
Oh, the third... Yeah, this has been a long time coming. I never played the original Space Marine. Was it the 360 game?
I never played it either.
People loved it though. Like, this looks great.
I saw the armor in that zoomed out command room. I was like, oh, that's Warhammer. They're the only ones that have that iconic look to it.
Yeah, this looks fantastic. I'll definitely try this one out.
Where's Marcus Phoenix?
If they went this direction with the new Gears of War games, it would have been phenomenal. They just...
Going into space?
Well, I was just like something where it's like mass hordes coming at you. They don't do that at all. Look at the action here. Look at that.
You mean in the last couple that they did?
Well, just, you know, like their lame excuse for bringing back... It's not the Locust, but it's like a mutated version of the Locust. Speaking of, we should have Gears 6, like, announcement coming soon, I would think.
I think I would rather have the Space Marines.
It's been like 5 years since Gears 6. Or Gears 5, excuse me. So it's been like a long time. I'm actually glad they're taking their time. Oh, this looks... Oh, that's interesting.
Braid.
Braid?
No.
It's the best you could do is braid. Most people don't know what that is.
It's the new version of Oregon Trail. I freaking knew it.
Oh, is it really?
No, I'm kidding. It's Oregon Trail. It's medieval version of Oregon Trail.
I was a little bit intrigued by that, but no,
get stabbed.
I'm just gonna be disappointed.
Shake hands, get stabbed. Walk 2 steps, you got a venereal disease. Oregon Trail medieval, correct.
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace. We'll go on the Oregon Trail.
It is Oregon Trail. Well, that's an interesting art style. That looks really cool. Makes me miss 99 Nights or whatever it was. The Last Night, excuse me. That got canceled.
And yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world.
Oh.
I said John, I was thinking John Wick.
John Carpenter.
No, I know. I don't know why.
Anytime you hear John,
I heard John like John Wick. Keanu Reeves. What is it supposed to be?
I think it might be new.
We gotta be ready.
I like the music.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4,
Dying Light 3.
3, 2, 1.
At least try to make sense.
Doom. Everybody's off key. Toxic.
Toxic Commando. Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is actually this actually looks kind of enjoyable. Like
It looks more interesting than Back for Blood. I'll tell you that.
It feels like kind of playing Nazi zombies, but like it's
Yeah.
more like open world.
You're on the move, doing other stuff. There's different creatures.
And you have a freaking car. I'd be down to play this. It looks like it's definitely co-op playable. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I can imagine the tenseness.
John Carpenter's Left 4 Dead.
It does. It looks a lot more
for real
to me. Like I'd rather play this than Back for Blood.
I did not like it. Back 4 Blood was fun for the moment, and then you got like trying to go
you
further
play it
and further.
once and then you're like done with it. Yeah.
What I didn't like is that Nightmare was super hard to do,
Mm.
and they're like, "Oh wait, it's not hard enough." They freaking hot
made another
fixed
one,
it.
yeah.
They hot fixed it.
Hey, Nights Mix, how you doing? By the way,
We're about to see the reveal.
if we got a Michael Myers Halloween game in the future, how would you want them to do it? I'm not into that series.
Baldur's Gate? They haven't made a Baldur's Gate in a long time, so this is the third one's actually like
Voiced by a familiar name.
I think it's like
Nolan North.
I think it's like 2010 when Baldur's Gate 2 came out.
Swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens
I forgot how it plays. I forgot if it's like turn-based or top-down. No.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon
First person in the form of something like Outlast, Tyler.
stand in our way. A mad dog understands the
Baldur's Gate 2 came out in 2000. Wow. The year 2000.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Sorry, who was that guy?
Can never be mended. They can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
I looked away.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, who is he?
Let us usher in a new
Pedro Pascal. Just kidding. He's in everything.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
We can't wait for Gala to get you out. Me neither. Game of the year. I was actually going to play it too before the reviews came out. I had it on my list. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. No. I mean, it should have been a red flag when they couldn't even get Andy Serkis to come and voice him. Like, how are you going to make a Gollum game and not get Andy Serkis?
Have you seen the trailer for Baldur's Gate 3?
No.
Like the first announcement. It's so cool looking. The guy's like losing his sanity.
Hey, look, it's the front cover for Spider-Man 2. Guarantee you, that's the cover art for the game.
Peter Parker dies.
Then I could do that.
I mean, there could only be one.
I gotta say, I love the branding that they do, like with Marvel Spider-Man.
You know,
It's all red, and then the Miles Morales games was like midnight, like a dark blue, kind of grayish.
I didn't realize that they did this in the Spider-Verse Miles Morales movie, the first one. After rewatching it, I didn't realize that Peter B. Parker, the one from another dimension, calls his electricity Venom Strike.
Oh, well.
Well, because I thought they just did that for the game. I didn't know they did it in the movie. I think he's like, or Venom Strike on command.
I was gonna say something, but I realized it might have been spoiler to the new movie, so not gonna say it.
No. I was talking about that people should have already watched at this point.
No, it just came out.
No, I'm talking about
the first one. Oh yeah, no, not the
not the.
There's Venom. That's gonna be cool. And terrifying.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a horror aspect to it, because like Venom always had that horror idea to him.
Oh. What? It's not gonna be Eddie Brock, who's Venom in this game. It's a different.
Yeah, obviously, we love Venom for a reason. Yeah. All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how.
Okay, I like that they're taking a twist on it. It's not just run-of-the-mill comic, same characters.
And one of the things like we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal. Yeah. We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength.
You didn't see this because you left for work. Oh, you did watch it eventually. Okay.
No, I saw parts. Of this.
Okay. Yeah, because I realized that you left for work before the showcase ended. So.
Yeah. I didn't see all of this. I just know. I was like, but I saw some of this.
Yeah, they're doing the thing where it's affecting his mood. He's kind of a dick.
So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and
wow, what an a-hole.
At speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys
he didn't get to the other wall.
Over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event said at the end fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling?
I was gonna say the fact that they didn't release a date is stupid.
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Why would you announce the date here but not at your own showcase?
No, he said exclusive content. He said
no, they're gonna talk about the date.
No. Never.
Be Greater together on October 20th. Why? It was 3 weeks ago. Why didn't you just say that during your press conference for your own company? It's really weird.
Because a lot more people watch the Summer Game Pass.
How much happened in that 3 weeks?
Because a lot more people watch the Summer Game Pass.
Weird. All right, we got. Is that October 20th? I guess it is. It's fall. It's very close to holiday. It's fall.
4 months. 4 months and
like once you hit November, that's holiday to me.
No, October. You don't give Halloween gifts. Well, better start soon.
Oh look, this looks like it's your type of game. It's a.
Oh wait! I think I know what this is. Actually.
Why? Of course you do. Of course you know exactly what it is.
Somebody made this. It's like you ever wanted to play Pokemon? It's like, but more realistic. Like make them your slaves and stuff like that. Look at they use guns. You can skin. You can eat them.
What?
Yeah, you can have the other Pokemon eat them. I was like, actually, I kind of want to play this because of how fucked up it is.
It's like full on nudity and you can mate with the Pokemon.
It's like Grand Theft Auto's version of Pokemon, but more. I don't know. You can't mate with them. I don't. Yeah, but you can have
in a patch.
I think you can have other Pokemon mate with each other. But the thing is that you can have them do shit.
Wow.
They're more slaves in this one than friendship. It's pretty fucked up.
Wow. I wonder.
I started dying. I was like, you know what? I actually kind of want to watch and play this game.
I'd never seen that before. That's bizarre. I wonder what happened in those 3 weeks. So do I. Oh look, it's Ghost of... No, it isn't. It's like Ghost of Tsushima.
No,
with demons.
I've heard of this game. I forgot.
Is it a Souls-like? It looks like a Souls-like.
No, I don't... Oh, maybe it is. Oh, no, it's not the game I was thinking. Never mind.
It's Naraka.
No, Naraka Blade Point's a battle royale, which I do wish I had people to play with, but it's... I mean, it's fun playing, but it's also like there's like a skill gap. It's like starting, you're not gonna win.
Land of the Morning, Black. Oh, it's a Black Desert.
There's a big learning curve in.
Dude, how that franchise is just so many little things.
Lord of the Rings. Hobbits and elves. The only people I know call hobbits are in Lord of the Rings.
Well, let's hope it's just a little bit better than Gollum. Just a bit.
Across Middle Earth, he just said. It's
no one's saying it's not Gollum or not.
Yeah, Gollum. Gollum works with the dwarf.
I blame you, Knights Mix, for mentioning Gollum. It's all I can think about now. I'm so fucked. This actually does look more fun.
Wait, you can play as Gollum?
No, this looks more fun than Gollum.
No, it feels like a tower defense game underground. That's what it seems like.
Probably better than Gollum. The Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria. Wow.
I need that.
Yeah, what they don't tell you is that besides a handful of games, like, not even all games support ultra-wide.
It's okay, I could split it in half.
Can you imagine playing a From Software on that monitor? It looks like this.
I could split it in half.
It looks like this, like it's just a box.
Split in half, 24 and a half monitors.
And it's also a Samsung. I'm so done with Samsung. Samsung's become like the new, well, they always were.
It's not gonna end.
No, I think it's
not gonna end soon, is it?
I think it's gonna be 2 hours. It'll probably end right when you're about to go. Oh shit! Oh, it's a mobile game.
Yeah, you don't see stuff. He's about to play the mobile game.
You still don't know Sephiroth.
Oh, don't tell me they're doing that.
It's called Final Fantasy Go.
They kind of do that with Kingdom Hearts, where it's like to get more of the lore of what's going on.
They create a mobile game.
You have to play the mobile game to understand the back lore.
Kingdom Hearts, abortion by fisting.
Because like they had that little movie in 2.8, but that movie takes place before the game. So it's like, I mean, yeah. It's supposed to be the very prequel, and then the game's supposed to take place after
It's just so funny because
so
people
like some
have
story in the game.
People have been begging for a continuation or like a remake, really, of Final Fantasy VII, and now they brought it back, and it's like everything they do is Final Fantasy VII, and then they have Final Fantasy 16. But
there you go. But what I also like is that it's turn-based.
But it doesn't look like this.
You know what?
If it looked like this, I would be excited, but it doesn't.
The animation's good.
Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. Don't you guys have phones?
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No.
Yeah, what's happening with Rebirth?
DoorDash has your back. Get
Did he really just do that?
But you can win.
I can win a Final Fantasy 16 Collector's Edition.
Yeah, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North
I don't remember this one.
Is this an out-of-season's April Fool's joke?
Yeah, I never saw this.
Oh, this is the Don't Nod game. The guys who did Vampire, Remember Me, Life is Strange. You played Vampire? I thought.
No.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to this.
I played Murder Soul Suspects.
That's not them. Whatever happened to that studio? That was a decent game. And it killed them. Well, it being Don't Nod just tells me it's going to have an amazing story. So.
I want to punch demons.
I researched your Remember Me review. Oh yeah, back when I beat the game and I recorded like what 2 or 3 minutes of a video saying this game's fucking amazing. It really was. I was really well. The gameplay could have used a bit of work, but the story in Remember Me I still think is one of the most intriguing and just awesome stories. Great twist. I'm really looking forward to this.
Me.
This is going to be good. Banishers, that's right. Ghost of New Eden. The end of 2023.
Looks fun.
I really need to play Life is Strange 2.
Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I know, this is...
Oh! The man who erased his name. This is the... What happened to Kiryu after Yakuza 6. Fucking subtitle. Turning off the subtitles temporarily.
Still the same town.
It's always Kabarosho.
Good job hiding.
You would think why people would recognize him by now. Like, hey, you're supposed to be dead.
They're supposed to be Yakuza. What the fuck was that?
Apparently he has the grapple hook from Just Cause now.
He found superpowers.
I'm not laughing at your joke, I'm laughing at this.
Who's that? Tachibana.
Hey!
He's still alive.
Oh, that's a cool cover. Oh, I can't wait for this. Oh. I'll turn subtitles back on now. That's gonna be awesome. I'm just happy. It's funny because everyone's like, "Oh, we're done with Kiryu."
No, you really need to play List 2?
Life is Strange 2.
Oh.
I already answered that.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning. Just stand.
Oh yeah, this is a Quantic Dream game. Like a small project. The guys who did Detroit. They're making a big budget Star Wars game, and apparently this is like a little side project. Very interesting.
How long has it been now? 3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
I like the music.
He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Someone else down here. No.
Mermaid.
Under the Waves. Yeah, it's interesting. They haven't had a game out for... Like, Detroit was 2017. That's a long time.
I'm old.
To not have another game.
Time is irrelevant to me now.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Oh yes, this is the whole reason why I'm here. Just to see the season 4.
Detroit was 2018? Oh, okay. I thought it was older. Guess it's not that long. 5 years.
Joke's on you, I don't play Battle
Well,
Royale.
Pete is going to be absolutely pissed. Care if it's abandoned. It's at a zoo. It's a place of happiness and safety.
Paintball course. Okay, I'm interested.
Don't you remember the days this used to be like a military shooter?
Remember the days where they used to make paintball games?
I remember the days like, let's do this, comrades.
Greg Hastings.
Man,
You know it's free to play.
You know, as I get older, I just realize like we had it so good. The multiplayer games of
Detroit was 2018.
7. Yeah. The multiplayer games
Nailed it.
of the past, we had it so good. I'm not trying to, you know, shit on anyone's party here if you like this, like how things are right now, but I just everything's just like
Season 4 next week.
it's so what's the right word for it?
Oh, you know what they did though?
It's like it has such a quick turnaround. What?
You know what they did with with Call of Duty? You know how you could buy the premium pass for $20? They now upped it to $30 because they added exclusive skins for buying the premium. Called the Black Cell. It's like you can't choose to there's no option between regular or premium in Black Cell. It's just regular or Black Cell. So now they made a reason to just up it to $30.
So they just charge people more, and you get basically the same.
Yeah, it used to be like $20 to buy the pass. Now it's $30 to buy the pass. It's like they just made a reason to just up it.
Free Xbox when you buy a Porsche. Just kidding. Man, this game should have been... Forza 8 should have been out by now. Like, what the hell?
What?
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's different versions.
That's cool.
They're like $10,000, I bet. They did that like Louis Vuitton Xbox or Gucci Xbox, whatever it was. It was like $10,000. I'm like, who is this for?
Not for sale.
Wow. You can go on and enter, get your phone. I kind of like the controller. That's cool.
I'm too lazy. Too lazy.
Hey, they made a.
Sorry, after Power Wars World, that's all I want. I don't want this cheesy looking Fae farm. I want to make Pokemon eat other Pokemon.
Brutality.
What's this? I have to do the gardening? Why can't I get my Pokemon to do the gardening?
It's been a breath of fresh air.
Do people
Go Pikachu's M16?
I'm always like wondering, like, do these TV spots or these spots for these types of games at like the Game Awards and the Summer Games Fest, like, does anyone like are people really sold on getting these games? Like, the people who watch this stuff, are they the ones who are buying these games? I don't think so.
You're not gonna buy this?
No. Watch it get a physical version, unlike Alan Wake 2, though.
Are you ready?
Don't smile at me like that.
What'd I do?
Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Bro, Chief Development
See, if I
Officer
had
and
a
Flannel
Pokemon that can hold M16, I wouldn't have to worry about doing my job. Do my job for me. It give me the money.
Man, you guys have been on
It's almost, it's 1:30, almost.
When you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you're busy. We're excited with the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there.
Oh no, card game.
It's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and
Wow, he's more excited than Jeff.
certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go down there right now on your mobile device or early access. All right.
Wow.
That's you. Made for you.
This guy reminds me of Mr. Caffeine from Ubisoft.
I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose. And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes...
You're not invited next year, dude.
A little bit unlucky. Cue the tape.
I'm convinced this is why Marvel is where they are. That's what their management is like. We gotta give them more! All the characters! Make it work! I like him though, he's funny. What's his name? Sun Wan?
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets plus
Medusa.
Location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait and see the next location.
The Big Boss. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows. Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Wow.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant.
Just sounds like if you really want to get pissed off at yourself.
Why is something like that at the Summer Games Fest?
Compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets.
Wow.
Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise.
That wasn't a good advertisement for the game. It just sounds like, no, don't play this game. Cause
I didn't even need to see it. The guy, hearing the guy talk about it was all I needed to know. It was that I wanted to stay as far away as possible.
Want to see how unbalanced our game is? Here you go. Can't play cows. Can't play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows. Only has that. World of Warcraft. No, I'm kidding. It's something else though.
I'm so tired of these types of trailers.
What?
It's just
Raid Shadow
they're
Legends.
all the same.
It's Raid Shadow Legends.
They're just all the same. Like I feel like I've seen this trailer 1,000 times.
Here
we go. Is this the game?
I do believe this is Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
It's looking like it.
Maybe I can get a sponsorship. King Arthur Legends Rise.
I thought it was Raid Shadow Legends.
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid.
It's a very generic trailer. How's it going, Jake, by the way?
And the world was
Not you. Someone else here.
Wow.
They're all like that, though. All of those trailers, those fantasy trailers, it's like, I feel like I've seen this over and over again. I'm not even trying to be rude or anything. It's just, they all have, like, the same cuts. They show the same big epic battle, and it's like, okay.
This just looks like Fortnite.
Wayfinder.
Like, the art style.
Whatever
Speaking
happens,
of Fortnite.
Is this Fortnite? Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, no.
It's definitely Fortnite.
It looks, ever since they upgraded to Unreal 5, now it's actually one of the most visually impressive titles, which is funny to think about.
In the game now? It's like all
I don't. No one knows anymore. It is incredible what this game has done, just for Epic.
Oh, Unreal Editor for Fortnite.
Oh, now you can make your own crazy shit. But their main player base is like 12 and 13-year-olds. They're gonna start going in Unreal Editor.
A Forex game. Oh.
Wow.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger.
Oh, well, that.
Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to
Ah,
you.
Starfield. Yes.
Wait, what?
It's a Starfield gameplay.
It's not. Space trash scavenger. Could clean up the space.
Fleet is cautiously entering Star Trek territory. And the crew is standing by.
Doesn't look like.
Risk in space. Nope. Got close.
Look at these face renditions. Make me laugh, Will.
My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on PC.
Oh, the Twisted Metal TV series.
Very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
Judging by I hope if this does well, a new game can get made.
I don't know why they don't make another one.
They're just worried it's not going to sell. But if the show gets people reinvigorated again, then I hope a new game will get made. It's programming language used in Gary's mind as well as which he's he could probably get himself a job when he gets older. Start coding games like right away. That's really impressive, actually.
Goddess of time.
Receive my light, Lisvanger. Let this power flow through you, and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's another me. I look good.
You get it?
So you die, you can rewind time, and then do something else.
Yeah,
but your
so-
ghost is still there.
You can rewind. You can revert and fight with your past self.
It's kind of like a rogue game, roguelike game.
It seems like it, like a puzzle roguelike.
Like Hades or something.
It looks like it might be like, well, I don't know about roguelike, but like, it definitely looks like it could be a puzzle game.
And crush these demons.
Because if I can sit there and make $1 million of myself, then that's an issue.
A new Twisted Metal game has been rumored for a while. Maybe we'll get in 2024. Well, if that was the case, I think Sony would have announced it.
Independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS. In a fantasy
They keep
setting.
pushing this game. It's like it's not that impressive. It's the first Unreal Engine 5 game that we should have. One of the first Unreal Engine 5 games that we should have coming out next month.
Hey, I know that guy.
You do?
A cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay.
I think it's
Tell
him.
us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
I'm playing the main character, Jack.
Oh,
As
wait,
you
maybe
mind,
it's not him.
He's a battle mage that controls
I'm gonna
all
say the
forms of
gentleman.
magic.
He gets
Threat.
over.
He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it. You know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a.
I hope it's good.
Kind of comes from
I do.
He's, I guess they call him a
It just looks a bit shallow when it comes to the depth of the gameplay
summons the power to control magic.
and the story a
becomes
little
part of
bit
the
from what we've
Immortals,
seen in the
which is like
trailers.
the Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Called pronounced
You
Avium,
have a
not
great
Avium.
cast.
Okay.
Eugene Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this
Oh
is
yeah,
a
just ruin it for
part
us.
of the game. This trailer's really showing you, the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Ever War. and it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and
Nothing
Xbox.
in the show is going to be better than PAL Worlds.
At this point, I'm hoping for something groundbreaking.
What's her name? Yeah. She's
You recognize her from something?
Yeah, she plays as Jessica Pearson in Suits.
Oh.
Which is also a really good show you should watch. She has her own TV series now, Pearson. She's supposed to be like a really good lawyer.
What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him.
Did you say knots?
Yeah. It's like a military thing.
No, it's more knots is like more yeah, sea. There you go. It's like ship talk. That's why it threw me off. I thought
This is apparently one of the most epic sequences in the entire game.
yeah, but when you sail, you go by knots. So that's what
Got it. Gotta get to the control.
No way. Oh, I thought he was gonna climb onto it. Headshot.
Oh, shit, I moved the mouse. Sorry.
Seems like a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, you know, like visually, I'm sure, you know, it looks impressive. They have a lot of particles going on. Looks like BioShock without the guns. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Or Ghostwire Tokyo, if it was just a lot faster. I just hope there's more to it than just constantly dodging around and shooting. You know, one of those things where you have to play it first. That was it?
I can't close my eyes.
You fell asleep watching it? I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It just, you know, it's, again, it looks okay.
The art style's good,
the art style to me looks
so
confused.
much shit going on.
Yeah, it's just like it's too much. There's no.
It feels like it's like a Doom game, but more like fantasy.
Yeah,
at this point. That's what I'm getting at.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I need depth. It's a cool starting point, but I hope there's more to it because it just seems very average. I don't know. Part of me kind of would want this game to be a third-person shooter. I think so as well. It could actually be really cool.
Yeah.
They could play with the cinematic camera, pull it back. You have this giant thing moving. You can't do that in first person.
The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast.
Didn't we just see Fortnite?
But can I still play Naruto and twerk? Or Sasuke?
Looks like there's no consistency in the art direction. Yeah. Like, yes,
Yeah,
we
there
want
is
color.
there's no consistency.
Make
at all.
everything color.
More color, people like.
Bright lights and color. I could have swore we already got a spot for Fortnite. It's back.
Not enough spots.
It's the Indiana Jones expansion.
God,
This guy's falling.
They add Harrison Ford, I swear.
Oh, they will. They add everyone. They'll get fucking Harrison Ford in there.
Dinos. Chris Pratt.
The new Ark game looks weird. Where's Vin Diesel?
Family.
He's supposed to be in the new Ark game. The sequel.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh God, help me.
Oh my God!
fucking God!
Oh!
That is
of all
so
things,
stupid.
really? Didn't this movie bomb? It like I think it just came out.
I
And
don't
it's
think,
got,
no,
like,
it's not that. It's not the problem. The problem is how they fucking like announce it. Like jungle form, raptors. Oh, Jurassic Park. Oh, look at ruins. Might be Indiana.
I just
no,
looked up.
It's Optimus Prime.
I just looked up on Rotten Tomatoes. Transformers: Rise of the Beast has a 56. Like people still go watch those things.
Fucking God, man.
Wow. Look,
They don't
those things just totally mix.
Wilds.
Raptors,
Remember,
Velociraptors, and
it's called the Wilds too.
Optimus Prime. Oh, look
Yeah,
how
he-
enthused Jeff was. Yeah, it launches tomorrow.
Grand finale.
Deep honor for me to present this game. What you're
Death
about to
Stranding
see is
2.
a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Again,
Stranding 2.
if it's Death Stranding 2,
Because I thought he said him and
they are friends. They're
With its iconic characters
damn near lovers.
and I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
yeah, because like
The rumors were true.
What?
We're still here at the scene of this
Midgar.
Which one?
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the second part to the remake.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
This is supposed to be coming out at the end of this year.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
Sounds fucked up.
Wow.
After we just tried to destroy it 5 times, it's still green.
I'm looking for it. Yeah, this looks great.
What's Cloud been doing?
No, but I thought I was thinking. I didn't think it was gonna be this. I thought this was already obvious that it was coming out.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't show any gameplay. This is the first time we're seeing the game.
Crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud
Skippy.
was never in Nibelheim.
Yeah, it's a stream. Get to watch this again on the 4K upload. Whoa, what the f...
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of command, I believe you called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Voldemort. You can't tell me you saw that hand in that cave and did not think Voldemort.
Potter.
Potter, wrong
I have
universe.
returned.
Wrong universe.
Come here, my boy.
Is that Key? Keegan? It's Keegan.
It looks good.
Yeah, but I want to play Keegan. I don't want to fight him.
Yeah, you know, it just looks like Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's just a continuation, that's all, with slightly prettier visuals because it's targeting PS5. I assume only. It's not cross-gen. It shouldn't be.
You want to bet?
I don't think they do that. I'm looking at the foliage and all that stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty indicative of a next-gen game.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
I'm very much looking forward to that. That's going to be cool. I think they said they were going to do 3 parts. Oh, 2 discs! Oh, shit! Wow, that was quick. PS5 discs are 100 gigabytes, so that's 2 discs.
Thank you so much. All right, that's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest.
All right, that's it.
That is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF.
It's the Xbox conference and all that stuff, yeah.
Including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from Iron Mint and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom Opening Night Live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh, wow, it's the 10th anniversary at the end of this year.
For what?
Game Awards.
Oh.
That'd be crazy. All right. Well, we're probably gonna go to the Game Awards anyway, like we normally do. I'll just mute that really quickly. It was okay.
Last trailer.
It was okay. Jake, you have to get ready for work, yeah.
Yeah, I have to get ready.
It was okay. I feel like it's probably on par with the PlayStation Showcase in that there wasn't anything really bombshell.
Whoa. Pal Worlds is where it's at.
I mean, what do you guys think? For me, there wasn't really much of a bombshell there. Even the thing at the end there, like we know Final Fantasy VII is coming. That's great that we finally have a gameplay trailer. They didn't give us a date, but like I'm trying to think of like brand new things.
Pal Worlds.
I don't know. I feel like this was I was a little bit more entertained than the PlayStation Showcase, but it also stretched on twice as long almost as the PlayStation Showcase.
What I'm most anticipated about is Path of Exiles 2 and Pal Worlds now. I thought that was a joke game, not gonna lie.
Oh,
When I
really?
first saw it, I was like, there's no way. There's some guy that just randomly made it.
Well, the Jakes are in agreement here. Pal Worlds are, I don't know, it's a Cuphead advertisement. Jake says Pal Worlds actually surprised me. I have to agree. Okay. But you guys can have your Pokemon sex simulator. I don't care.
Whoa. I want my Pokemon to do my work. I don't want to have to go to the market to buy Pokeballs. I'll get my Pokemon to do that.
So I'd probably have to say that this is for me like on par with the PlayStation Showcase. You know, like it was okay. I wasn't really so impressed. Nice to get some extra gameplay on some things, but most of what we saw, we already we knew was coming. It's like, you know, there wasn't anything brand new. If they would have came out with something like, you know, Death Stranding 2 gameplay, but which I think is still too early that we're not going to see that. You know, just something else there, like some surprise. It might have been just a little bit better than the PlayStation Showcase, in my opinion, but it's okay. There is still more conferences. Microsoft has been pretty been trying to hype everyone up for this, so for their conference. So we'll have to see what that entails on Sunday. Okay, guys, I will be back later today at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go live at like 2:45. That's in like an hour. So I'll be back here in an hour. I'm gonna stream the Devolver conference, which will hopefully be hilarious. Jake will be at work, so it's just gonna be just me there. So yeah, if you guys are gonna be around in like an hour, come say hi, and we'll watch the Devolver conference together. And then next up will be Sunday with Microsoft and Bethesda. All right. Appreciate you guys.
I was trying to find a video of the actual stuff that they do in the game.
Hey, we appreciate you guys being here, okay? I'll see you guys hopefully in like an hour or so, okay? Bye.